Hello everyone, my name is Gavin. Welcome back to another video in my series of me just going through the MCAT and showing my progression through it. Just wanted to get on here today and talk through what I did today, what was easy, what was hard, and my main objective for today is really to show you guys my schedule for the rest of my MCAT prep because it is practice exam season. So today I did 40 U-World questions of chemistry and physics. And to be honest, guys, it went terribly. Being open, I think it was a 34%, which is honestly very bad. And if you got higher than that recently, then feel free to feel good about yourself because it was awful. I realized that the hardest part of my content gap for physics, because I think I explained earlier that my content gap for physics is honestly um, significant compared to my other subjects. And today I just really didn't remember any equations, even the simple ones. It feels like if I just knew the simple equation, I would have gotten questions correct. And I also just missed very simple questions due to mistake. But the biggest thing that I saw was my inability to triage information. When it comes to the chemistry and physics passages, I honestly don't know how to triage information yet. And it's weird because exams throughout college have been just straight up, do you know this or not? And it's just, and it's multiple choice. That's pretty straightforward. So getting used to the standardized exam field, but also just the rigor of the MCAT. Um, One thing that I am noticing though is that I am doing pretty good on my car's daily passages from Jack Weston. I realized that after doing some research as well that I really need to stick to the passage for cars at priority, then site soc, then bio, then chemistry and physics. Realize that reading the passage thoroughly is not that important for chemistry and physics because you really just need to pick the information that you do need while understanding the very basic structure of the passage. You know, you need to know if it's an experiment, what's being tested. But that's really about it. That's kind of the sense that I've gotten. But I want to show you guys my MCAT schedule. Now that is practice exam season. We are in the depths of it now. As you guys can see, I was on a conference this weekend, so I really had a break from just everything in general. I was doing Anki, but I was not able to yesterday because throughout the weekend I actually got sick. So what is really just a common cold as a guy, it feels like I'm in the depths of World War IV. So I am struggling. But today, guys, we did chemistry and physics, U World right here. And as you can see, it's just U World and then exams. I'm choosing to do the blueprint exams on Saturdays and reviewing those exams. I said I was going to review them on Mondays, but I might back it up to Sundays. Just use the sirens. Shout out to the first responders, though, for it. But yeah, that's the plan right now. So I'm going to switch this to have it where I review my exams on Sunday, so that's fresh on my mind. I didn't want to do it at first. I really wanted to dedicate Sundays to my rest, but I realized that really Mondays are when I feel a bit less stressed out for some reason. So I really want to prioritize that. But like I said earlier, huge content gap for me was just equations. So I will be doing daily Anki equations. I'll be using a Anki pack that I found on Reddit actually. And it's actually not a bad one. Let me pull it up real quick. Well, actually, I'm not going to. But it's Captain Hook. It was derived from Jack Sparrow, and I actually like it a lot more. So if y'all are interested in that, I can leave it in the comments. Um, but I'll be doing the Anki equations sheet every day. I pretty much just said every single card was hard for me, so it'll show up in a couple of days or so. And the ones that I actually just blanked on repeatedly, I'll be doing those throughout. But Keep it short. I'll be doing the blueprint exams, trying to do my research. I could do the Jack Weston free exams, but the Jack Weston cars has great reviews. The Jack Weston full lengths, I hear they're pretty inconsistent with the style of the AMC, and I don't want to get used to that. So. I heard that Blueprint is kind of the most in line with AAMC. So I'll be doing all four of those first, and then I'll be doing the six AAMC practice lengths in a row so that I'm really honed in on that. But that is looking into the future with the rest of February and March and April. But I really wanted to kind of just put forth that content review, guys. It's been over for a little over a week now, but it's actually to the point where I'm only going to be doing concert review when I literally have no clue what is going on. Because I realize a lot of the questions, which I get a lot of questions wrong, trust me, I'm very discouraged in total. A lot of the questions, I at least know what it's talking about. I at least know the general structure of what I need to do. I just can't find the answer. I can't judge correctly right now. And that goes for every session. I've done pretty good on Site Soc with having no idea of any concept because I took social justice in college, but not sociology, but it's still a sociology class. Um, and then you're like, yeah, psychology. Honestly, it's just if you know it or not. So doing the Anki pretty much for equations and then psychology. So the PS session derived from Paint Cal. I'll just do those Anki flashcards. It's honestly just to get it in. Let me. Ooh, okay, block sunlight. Yeah, guys, I just want to put this forth, kind of show what my idea is. This is my weekly schedule. To be honest, guys, my schedule is even more packed than this. So um, it's a lot. Throughout this whole process, I'm also situating letters of rec through the letters of evaluation through my institution and also my individual letters of rec. So I'm hoping to meet with everyone that I'm asking for so that I can pretty much get an idea of where they're coming from, see if it'd be a good fit. Guys, I also need to start drafting my personal statement. So that is pretty much uh, gonna take a lot of time revising. And it's like, well, when do I do it, right? Um, but I want to put forth that, I'm always in a different situation than everyone else. I got a lot of things going on, and this is just MCAT, right? But on top of MCAT, I'm a full-time student. I have a job with my research lab. I'm doing small groups with my campus ministry, going to the gym, a lot of different things. But let me stop sharing. One of the things that I just wanted to say is that even with a bunch of stuff going on, that I'm still going to get up every day and commit my words to the Lord, because that's really all I can do. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I didn't do any content review stuff today. This sun is really annoying. I can't. Okay. I didn't do any content review today because honestly, I don't feel like doing that anymore. I feel like it's not really helping me. So that last week of me going through concepts that confused me, um, there you go. So I'm pretty much going to be going through patterns that I'm recognizing myself because now it's more so can I take a test instead of do I know the information? Because you can still judge answers and you can make best guess decisions, right? But you can know everything and still get everything wrong because at the end of the day, the MCAT is ultimately testing, right? If you can triage information, and I'm not doing good at that right now, but um, I'm going to get up and keep trying. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys back here tomorrow and God bless.